as a transgender woman, do you think that the transgender minors should have access to gender-affirming medical care, or should they be of illegal age? Again, according to studies, transgender people transitioning at an early age is proven to be more effective. However, gender-affirming medical care for minors is banned in most states in the U.S. In a moral sense, as a transgender woman, do you think that transgender minors should have access to gender-affirming medical care, or should they be of legal age?
The question that was asked to me in a moral sense as a transgender woman, do I think that the transgender minor should have access to gender-affirming medical care, or should they be of legal age? Ladies and gentlemen, I was 21 when I transitioned, and I can definitely attest that it's more effective if it's a trans woman will be transitioning at an early age. However, the question is asking is it okay for a young transgender woman to transition at an early age? Well, for my belief, regardless of what age that transgender woman is, she should be given the opportunity to transition for as long as it was an advice coming from a doctor, coming from an expert, coming from a specialist. It's because there's no studies that prove that if a transgender woman at an early age will let them suffer, or the transgender woman will suffer. So to answer the question, we should not be limiting the transgender women if they would want to transition at an early age for as long as they are given the right prescription coming from the doctor. Kung ang mga doktor pinayagan ng mga bata, then why not go for it? If the doctor will not be advising for it, then we should be sticking to what the doctor will be advising. Ladies and gentlemen, we should not be hindering someone who would want to transition for as long as it's not compromising their health. Good evening.
Thank you, Ms. Billy Yadaw.